Thank you. Thank you.
We
Give a big hand to the. Thank you very much.
So as she highlighted, it's a call, no? And call, we should be responsible. If we leave it superficially, it does not have any meaning. No? If you are committed, you should be fully committed. No? It would involve also sacrifices. So I started with the Jesuits, I end with the Jesuits.
Wait. No Jesuits.
No problem.
So there was a meeting in heaven. There was a meeting, no? God the Father wanted to consult, the saints on some important matters, regarding the church. So he invited all the founders and you go to Saint Peter's. I invited you to India. Father will be very happy to facilitate your visit if you are going. There, if you are going on a pilgrimage and all, Father. Mostly he's not in Rome, but he can help you, find the place and then. So in the Saint Peter's Basilica, if you go, on either side there are giant, life-size statues of all the founders. So Saint Teresa is there, but before Saint Teresa, this is the only congregation, probably order, which has got two. So we have got Saint Elijah also, who represents, who is considered like the spiritual founder of the Carmelites, and then we have Saint Teresa. So we have got two, the Carmelites. So anyway, God the Father had invited all the founders and foundresses of all the main orders, and he wanted to consult them. So he was seated on a throne, God the Father, and then each one was coming, and as each one entered, Saint Francis entered, Saint Dominic entered, Saint Vincent de Paul entered, Saint Teresa came, Each time, God the Father what he would do, would get up from his seat, Get up from his seat and greet, welcome, embrace, Because he was so happy to see all these saints, They were all coming one by one. Except when Saint Ignatius of Loyola came. God the Father did not get up. So, Saint Francis Xavier was outside. Jesuit, It's very dear to us. I'm from Goa, Yeah, his relics, his body is incorrupted in Goa, He was not allowed because he is not a founder, Though he lived with Saint Ignatius of Loyola, he was not one of the founding, he joined later. So he was there from the window, he was peeping. He did not like this because there was discrimination. Every time, Saint Teresa also came, he got up and this one, Saint Teresa and Saint Ignatius more or less at the same time, 16th century. So he could not resist. So he entered, though he didn't have permission, he entered and went to God the Father and he said, "This is not right. My founder has done so much of good. See the Jesuits, they have become missionaries, one of the numerous, biggest orders in the church, even till today, one of the among the main congregations, one of the biggest orders. So much of missionary work, he had proclaimed the gospel to so many, even in some continents where the gospel had not reached. This is not right on your part, You stood up, you greeted all other founders, but you did not stand up to greet my founder, Saint Ignatius. That's not right." And then God the Father said, "I'm afraid if I get up, he will come and take my seat." Okay?